Hello? Holy crap. We have video. Alright. Hi guys. Yeah, I'm trying to do a little... That's great. Yeah, caught me off guard there. But anyway, I'm trying to do a test stream. I want to see where we can go from here and see a little difference in bit rates. We're going to be starting and stopping streams, so yeah, this guy seems like a great guy. Anyway, Dad's doing good, Gimpy. Glad you guys are doing. He's home. That's a good thing. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be just testing some things, changing the bit rate and whatnot, just trying to find a decent bit rate for everything, to try to get the most out of it. And I don't know why it keeps going to that instead of letting me use a pop-out chat on my phone now. It's kind of obnoxious. Alright, this guy's getting banned. Alright. Well, that's the first person to get banned from a live stream on my channel. Anyway, is anybody able to see this in 1440, and does it look better than the last time? Because the last time it was all goober. So we're just trying to test this out, see if we can get better stream quality. That's the goal. It's saying that I'm not dropping any frames, but it didn't say I dropped any frames last time, but the 1440 looked like crap. So I just want to see, we've increased the bitrate quite a bit, and I might even be able to go a little bit further than that. Let's try it again. Let's go, if that's at 50 or 1200, average around 2.5. So if I can go to 2, let's just try that. Let's go. See if that makes us drop any frames. Holy crap, you guys don't mess around when it comes to showing up, that's for sure. I'll give you guys that. I will give you guys that. Now, it's showing up as orange instead of green. So some people are probably having issues, and I just want to get to the bottom of that. Then again, I might just go ahead and get rid of the 1440 altogether and just stick it 1080. Oops. No, no. Don't want to exit. Don't exit. Settings. Output. Let's see if we go to quality instead of performance and see where that goes. Oh, Instantaneous mess. Oh, God. That was a mistake. Stop. That definitely screwed the pooch. Okay, so what if we go quality and then go to 800 bitrate? Oh, now I goofed there too. Hold that thought. So I just dropped some frames while I was changing some things. But we're back to a green light. I managed to kill the live stream. Hello, Bruska, Branda, Fire Demon, Max, Joffrey, or Jeffrey. Somebody will have to let me know. Again, just reminding everybody, this is a test stream, that this is just me playing with some settings for now. So apologize if I caught you guys off guard there. Okay, it's pronounced Jeffrey. All right, that's what I was wondering. I know sometimes it's Joffrey, sometimes it's Jeffrey. All right. Yeah, I don't know why, but it doesn't seem to want me to do the pop-out chat. And I don't like it. Yeah, I'm gonna be jumping in. If everybody seems to be looking alright, then I guess that's the next logical step, is to start playing and see what happens. So, that's what we'll do. Alright. You guys are going to get a slight interruption when I switch over to... Yeah, you guys don't want to see my face. It's bad enough with my voice. But yeah, so you're going to see a slight interruption when I switch over to the game, so be ready for that. And let's go get our butt kicked in some ships. What do you think? Started off with the Colorado. Alright. What we got? Top tier. Lots of cruisers and battleships. Very few destroyers. That's good. It's always good. I love the detail that they put into these. Oh. And that guy's muted. I did it again. I started playing the game with my mic active. Sitting here trying to stream, talking to you guys, and Mike's sitting there blaring to other people. So that was the thing.
My thunder.
Alright, so what do we got? This is that goofy map that gets me obliterated by torpedoes if I go through there. Probably not the best idea. Let's go ahead and start turning the guns the other way. I already started off bad. There's a Fuso over there. I probably don't want to be broadside, but I definitely do not want to go into sea, because that'll end badly. That'll end in my tears and probably salty Spartan.
Dash it all. Dash it all.
Alright. So I'm spotted. We got a smoke screen over there on the other side of the island. Detected by a plane. That's probably a good plan. Let's go ahead and throw that up there.
On Neptune's beard. Fighter airborne.
I don't know why.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
Hopefully my plane goes out and does something. 'Cause I would really like to see, since they can obviously see me.
Acknowledged.
There he is. We got a New Orleans. And firing the guns. AP loaded. And, oh, he disappeared, so he hit the frickin' mountain instead of shooting where I wanted to shoot. Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. Detected by a ship again. That's probably the Fuso this time. Of course, you'd think I would be able to see him at this point, but can't see him. Okay, Ioba. Again, like, I'm not allowed to see them. They're inside, like, my plane's out there doing things, but I'm not allowed to... Oh, hello. Hello, Fuso. You're broadside on. Let's try that. Looks like it could be. Only time will tell. That was a hit, but only 1,300 damage. That's not preferable. Alright, what do we got out here? We got multiple cruisers. We got a King George who's already had his butt whooped. We got all these frickin' islands. This is one of those maps that I like the idea, but the execution of the map isn't the greatest.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
I would love to be able to shoot at things, but I'm not allowed, because... There we go. King George. Barely moving. Let's just go ahead and not lead him at all and see where those shells land. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Oh yeah, that's a paddling right there. That looked really good. Ioba, you're gonna mess around and get deleted if you ever show up again. He's shooting me. Okay, he's going in reverse now. He's gonna take a torpedo and die. GG. That Ioba's annoying as crap over there. But we need some people on my team to actually spot something. There we go. Alright, so a New Orleans. We got an island in the way. He's kind of sailing at an angle towards us. So maybe right here? Those look good. Come on, baby. Oh, it overshot him. We didn't lead far enough towards us. Well, he died anyway. That Fuso, though. Okay, let's try to adjust so that he's not out of our range here. There we go. Just a little bit. Doesn't take a whole lot. So, and again, disappears. Like, come on. Would it kill somebody to spot? Like, come on. We got planes up. That's frustrating. So frustrating. There he is. Alright. Let's try it again. Lead him. Right there. He's at 16.8, so these are a long shot. May not have led him enough. Yeah, need to put those a little bit further. I mean, we got some good hits, but if we want to lead them good, let's lead them a little over 2 big bars. And he's going to be behind that island. That's... Is he firing at me? Oh, he's definitely firing at me. Please don't hit me. Alright. As far as hits goes, that was relatively minor. So let's give him one back, just for good measures. Let's see how he likes that grouping. Those look really good. But of course, I can only get like 2 shells to hit the target, even with all my dispersion. And none of them penetrate. Not a single penetration. Yeah. The Nagato's behind that mountain I can't touch. This map sucks, man. There's giant mountains everywhere. They're like trying to force you go into those tight corridors, but that's a death sentence for a battleship because of the torpedo boats. Luckily, one of their torpedo boats just disappeared, leaving just the Mayhan. So I guess... Oh, hello. Alright, 17.2 kilometers away. I'm gonna have to lead the crap out of this guy. But, could be potentially juicy with plunging fire. Hopefully he doesn't see that coming. Those look good. Come on. Nothing. Nothing. He just got out of range. Just got out of range. Now, that King George has kind of had his butt kicked over there, so maybe I'll turn back, try to help him out a little bit. Problem is that Ioba is sailing away from us still. Still can't shoot at the Fuso. They have 2 caps, so we've got to make something happen here. Not good. Ioba's still sailing away from us because... reasons. That King George should obliterate an Ioba, but... obviously he has not done so. I think he got the first one, though. Because he was jumped by 2 of them. The Fuso's pretty much... we have literally done nothing this match. We've sailed back and forth across this map and done nothing. Got 1 Citadel hit. That guy's gonna run aground on the edge of the map because genius. He's beached himself, now he's sailing in reverse. King George still can't hit him. I don't know why. Fuso just killed one of our teammates. I don't understand how people can be like so close to one another and still miss so many shots. Well, torpedoes on the way for the King George. He's turning in and manages to miss all of them. Nice. And down they go. What a great match! I'm so glad that we get the one map that I literally can't stand being a battleship on. Cannot stand that map for a battleship. You just sail back and forth. I spawned on the left side. I couldn't go into the gap because it's a death sentence. So then I start to make my way towards the other side of the map and just nothing there to shoot at. So much fun. What's up, Mickey? Lone Wolf? Logan Phillips? Dylan? FBI? It shouldn't be World of Tanks gameplay. I'm assuming that's a jab at YouTube for screwing up. I don't know. YouTube has kind of goofed up ever since World of Warships Legends came out, because it'll tag my YouTube videos as either World of Tanks or just nothing at all. I don't know. It's weird. I know it's a new game. It's like game preview, but YouTube needs to get on their stuff, and they're powered by Google, right? How do they screw up that bad? Alright, lots of battleships. Still top tier, though. Last night I was going up against Iowa after Iowa. There was nothing new about going up against, like, half a team of Iowas. That's rough. It's rough. You can't even run away because they're literally on top of you. They can chase you down at 30 knots. It's ridiculous. Michael, degeneration. Alright. This is another one of those maps I'm not a big fan of being in a battleship on because it's so large. No matter where I go here, I'm going to regret life decisions. But I'm going to try to go around the backside of this island first, and then we'll come around sea that way. It takes forever to do, which generally ends poorly because most of the time the enemy captures 2 or 3 points before I can like actually start to engage people. But I'm detected. Hopefully our destroyer detects them soon, because I'm about to be under fire and I'm broadside on.
Enemy battleship detected.
Okay, we got a battleship at the very edge of our engagement range. Alright, King George, barely moving. He's actually not moving, it appears. So let's just go ahead and give him a salvo. Just to test him. Is he sailing in reverse? No, he's literally not moving. He's lucky that wasn't worse. There's the Mayhan, so that's the guy that was actually detecting us. What do we got? We got a Fubuki, so that Mayhan could potentially ruin our Fubuki. I need to start planning for turning towards these guys. Don't want to sail into an island. Yeah, if we can manage to get rid of that Mayhan early, that'd be amazing. Yeah, the Fubuki's just getting torn up. I don't know, it's pretty good fight between the two of them. They're both losing a lot of health. But our Fubuki has withdrawn, which is not a bad plan. Come on, you annoying people and your stupid mics that don't work. I hate that. Just nothing but static coming through. I'll go ahead and throw up my plane because I'm on the backside. I might be able to respot this Mayhem. Just using the plane. I don't have very much luck with planes. It seems like the pilots in my planes are just stupid. Like, they refuse to go find anything. They'll spend the entire game searching my backside, which is, you know, in real life, I could understand, because you want to make sure that nothing's sneaking up on a ship, especially underwater. But in this game, 95% of the threats you're going to face are going to be out front. Why does it automatically send the plane to my rear? But it is the thing. Can't really argue with it. Like I said, this is why I don't like this map, because I've spent almost, 3 minutes now sailing. I've taken one shot at things. There's just nothing for me until we get around these mountains. Now, I know they did a lot of updating with the, like, the collision avoidance and stuff, and it seems to be working slightly better. I haven't had it just completely screw me yet. So, hopefully that's the way it stays. Mayhan, yeah, can't do anything with him. But as soon as we get around this island, we'll be able to engage the New Mexico and the King George, and hopefully wreck them. While I'm doing this, though, I can just start watching you guys and chat for a minute. Got Goonie here. Fire Demon. Oh, Goonie, thanks for the $5 donation, man. That was not necessary. Like I said, this is just a test stream, guys. I'm working on bitrate and stuff. So if we can make sure that the blurring is gone, Again, if I have to, I'll just drop it straight down to 1080p so that nobody has to see the 1440. It might just be too much. Hello, Ghost. But, yeah, I'm just... You know, I want to be able to stream for you guys, but I want to do it at a high enough quality. Like, I don't want to see the replay and be like, what were these guys watching? Like, is that the Flintstones? But, yeah, that was pretty brutal. I watched the stream back. I can't believe you guys stuck with me that long, even though the stream quality was not great, to say the least.
Enemy battleship detected.
Alright, so we've got the King George out there. It looks to be stopped again. So, yeah, I guess let's fire on him again. If he's gonna sit still, I'm gonna keep peppering him. Now that I'm in a position that I can actually hit him. Of course, I'm not allowed to hit him. I mean, he's not doing anything to avoid him, but those shells just have to go everywhere they want to do nothing. Even with the boost to dispersion that I have. Oh, there you go. He got clocked there. Is he gonna go broadside to me? He's definitely moving now. Let's go ahead and place that shot out there. We're detected because we fired. No hits. Not that surprising considering he disappeared right before I fired. And he was at the tail of my engagement anyway. So I got the max range for me. Still got 30 seconds left on our next plane that we can throw up. Being shot at with high explosive. Somebody on my left is firing torpedoes across my bow, which is not a good strategy. Oh, hello, Aoba! Welcome to the party, sunshine. Let's see. Let's put those shots right there. He's not sailing very fast, but he's going to pick up speed, and hopefully he runs right into him. Nope. Nope, he's able to not only pick up speed, but turn away from me at an enormous pace and get out of the way of that, because World of Warships. Plan ahead to see if we can catch him. That's a good hit. Ah, he went dark, so that screwed that shot up. I do hate that mechanic. Like, if I'm looking at a very specific point on the map, the game shouldn't, just because the person that I'm targeting disappears, shouldn't change the, like, trajectory that I was going to be shooting. Like, that drives me nuts. King George is just sailing away. He's like, I don't want no part of this guy. He's already hit me a couple times. I don't want it. Look at him, just sailing away. We're losing. We're losing the match heavily because my team hasn't done anything. But I haven't done anything either. I literally have been sailing the entire match and done nothing. Because this map is absolutely not good. Alright, Ioba's about to come out broadside on in front of us, so I'm going to go ahead and put a shot. He's at 7 kilometers, so that should be the end of him. Or I can just not Citadel him at all. Broadside on cruiser with 407mm guns or whatever I've got. Just can't pin him at all. Love RNG. Love RNG. Just, I mean, you can't get much more point blank than that. That should have been an absolute deletion from full health, let alone. I mean, I let him a little bit much, so I hit the front of his ship, but I mean, we've already pointed out multiple times of me being Citadel through the front of my ship. Whether I'm in battleships or cruisers, it doesn't matter. Let's see if we can pay this King George.
Enemy cruiser detected.
There we go. Can penetrate the side of a King George, can't penetrate the side of an Aoba. Gotta love it. Alright, come on, King George. You just stay broadside for me. Looking awful juicy. waterline. Another good hit, but just not quite doing enough. And once again, he's just running. He's trying to get behind the island. He's firing at the cruiser, trying to get rid of the cruiser. He's firing HE because British. That's all anybody ever seems to fire out of them. We've got multiple ships out ahead of us. I can't fire at the King George. I can't fire at those guys because they're away from me. I'll throw my plane back up even though we've got a plane over here.
Fighter airborne.
There are destroyers in the center of the map. This King George is being a little pansy, man. Literally being a pansy. He's sailing perfectly with that rock to keep me from being able to shoot him. He's not going to come out the other side of it. Colorado's almost in range, but not quite. And there goes my cruiser. Which just leaves me to fight these guys. I got a cruiser on the other side. But again, look at him. He's literally just staying behind the island. Doesn't want to get shot. Just, I hate it. I hate maps like this. You should not be able to spend the entire match sailing and not have to, like, not engage anything. Like, you cannot. It's obnoxious. Just playing Ring Around the Rosie with a friggin' island. Alright, he's sailing in reverse.
Fighter destroyed.
My fighter got shot down because of, obviously. I know where he's at, but I can't look at him because my fighter was destroyed. Of course, I can't kill their fighter. I'm detected the entire time. That just makes too much sense. I see, Colorado. I want this King George to spend the entire match hiding from me. Detected by a ship. Alright, there he is. Let's go ahead, finish him off, get him off the board. That should be the end of him. No, of course it's not the end of him. Why would it be? I literally just... I can't get any penetration. Oh, this New Mexico's gonna ruin me. Yep, there it is. Of course he Citadels me. Why wouldn't he? I can't Citadel anything. I mean, I'm shooting right at the broadside of a King George. Can't Citadel him. My God, I get Citadeled the very first time I get shot.
Enemy battleship founder.
This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Getting penetrated, or like through the front of my ship from guys that are not doing anything. They're literally just shooting at the front of my ship and penetrating.
Critically damaged.
Of course. Why would I be able to penetrate him? Oh, but he can penetrate me! That's amazing! 203mm guns can penetrate the side of my battleship, but my 406mm guns can't penetrate the side of a freaking cruiser. Obviously. Obviously. I love it. I love everything about it. I love everything about it. Not salty at all. But boy, this Miyoko, though, he's being even more useful than I was. Less than a minute to go, and he's just gonna run away and do nothing. He's got no kills. Gotta love it. Oh, anyway. Helen? Or Hella? Well, Jeffrey, I guess that's better than me saying that I was getting penetrated by guys from the back. Yeah, it's Salty Spartan's always here. That's the thing. That's why I do post game commentary in my videos, because Salty Spartan is always here. Yeah, shoot gold. That's what I was missing. I forgot to load premium. That's what I should have been doing the whole time. Should have been shooting premium shells. Well done, Miyoko. I'm sure you did well. What's up, Hesh? Mickey? James? Oh man, that was a bad day. Hey, look! The Miyoko, the last guy alive, literally did nothing. That's great. Good job. Good job. At least I was trying to get to the fight the entire match. It just took me the entire match to get there. And of course, my team couldn't shoot anything, because why would they? Ah, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Anyway, back into the Colorado we go. I'm getting close to the, the Iowa. I need that Iowa in my life. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. What's up, Ghost? Barry? Barry, as far as how tanks fare to ships, TJ, Sheem T. But, as far as tanks versus ships, I like them for their own thing. Like, tanks is super intense, fast-paced action. Generally, games last 4 to 5 minutes, with the good games lasting maybe 7 or 8 minutes. Warships builds slowly, but has very intense fights. Tends to be a little bit more relaxed, but I like both. I don't have any issues with either. I'm just hoping that we can get more content in World of Warships quickly, because most of us have already gotten at least tier 6s, if not tier 7s. And it doesn't take that long to get through the tech trees. So with that short of a build-up, you're going to be running into replayability issues. And I think they need to work on their maps. Like, the smaller maps like this aren't bad. Let's see if we can sneak a shot on these guys through the... Of course, they disappear because they always disappear when I look at them. Throw that up. Yeah, just long enough to... He stays gone just long enough to get through the gap to avoid getting obliterated. There's no way for me to get shots on these guys because I spawn in the middle of the mountain. Like, just ridiculous. I have the worst luck of anybody. Ever. Is this Nagato going left? Because if so, I might have a shot here in a second. Or is he sailing towards the rocks? He's sailing towards the rocks, because of course he is. And he disappears, because of course he does. I'm about to acquire a target. There we go. Alright, he's not sailing very fast, so let's lead him a little bit. See if we can't Citadel him. And we get one hit. One hit. It was a shatter. Yep. Again, the luckiest person on the planet. That's Spartan Elite. Hello, Mr. Jeweler. Hello from Ohio. I see you're from Belgium. It's awesome. Fabulous. Welcome. So you guys that are just joining, this is just a test stream. I'm not supposed to, like, play for very long. It was just kind of testing the quality of the stream compared to the last one, because the last one, if we're honest, was pretty rough. So we're just trying to increase the bitrate, see what we can get away with. That, whatever that is, the Bliskoika. There we go. There's a... He's turning away. He's got multiple torpedoes. Looks like they're all going to miss. And My game just crashed, apparently. You have been disconnected from the server. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to see. The tank boss, welcome. They have lots of things to work on in this game, that's for sure. Welcome to World of Warships Legends, guys. The game that is, the moment that you get into a fight, disconnects you from the server. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. And it's gonna take 20 minutes to get back into the server. Because why wouldn't it? I mean, I'm literally sailing across an open gap with multiple battleships in my AO. Why wouldn't it knock me out of the match at that moment and then not allow me to get back in? Apparently my Colorado's back. That's great. So apparently everybody got disconnected. Because that game didn't even exist. What? Goonie, I work in 2 hours. I can jump on if you want. Oh, I'm not platooning up with anybody right now, Goonie, but thank you for another $2. But yeah, I'm just jumping on, trying to see what the bit rate's gonna look like, see if we're gonna get decent video quality out of these streams. Because if not, I can't stream, as I don't want to put out subpar like quality. That's not me. I've always been the one to try to push like the maximum quality out of my terrible connection. Let's see, we spawn on the left side of the map. This side usually just sails straight forward. That side generally gets obliterated.
General quarters.
I'm reading chat.
Teammate, I need your support.
It's hard to read chat and game at the same time. It really is. I don't have a computer screen open. Like, my computer and my Xbox are on the same TV. Hello, Pensacola. Let's see if that's well placed. Oh, of course, he immediately sees it and starts turning. And we get 1 penetration. I actually have my chat open on my phone at the moment, so that's why I have to literally look over to my right, which means I'm not looking at what I'm doing. I want this Pensacola. Come on, baby. Floating Citadel of Sadness. Come on. Nothing. Not a single citadel. Why do I have the worst RNG? Like, it's a freaking Pensacola. Every time somebody looked at that thing when I was in it, it would get Citadel. From the front, from the rear, doesn't matter. You didn't even have to show the sides of your ship. You still get Citadel. Oh, of course he gets Citadel from there. Why wouldn't he? I'm not allowed to Citadel, but everybody else can.
Many thanks.
I got 2 battleships that are bow tanking. I've got a destroyer that's right here. I think I'm going to go for the destroyer, even though I got armor piercing loaded. He's going to try to park in his smoke. I got a hit on him. Wasn't expecting to do any damage to him, but just trying to keep him away. Why is it that I'm getting all the people that are annoying as crap on mic today? That's another thing. Just the most annoying people on the planet. And he's dead. New Mexico, can't shoot him. Pensacola definitely can shoot. Go ahead and throw up our plane. He's sailing in reverse. He's 12
Fighter
kilometers
airborne.
out.
Enemy battleship detected.
Let him a little bit too much.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. torpedoes. Direct fire.
Look at that! I ain't scared. I ain't scared of no torpedoes, Benson. Managed to split the uprights, go straight down the middle of all of their torpedoes. I love how they can shoot me over the exact same mountain, but I can't shoot them. Alright, King George is about to give himself up to be shot. So I'm about to take it. That's my ranging shell. Range was good. Go ahead, get the rear guns on him.
Fighter returning to ship.
I need to turn in.
Fighter destroyed.
My fighter's been shot down.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Good penetrations there. Hopefully that Benson gets obliterated soon. Got this Pensacola that was firing at us from behind the mountain. Is now out in the open. 13 kilometers. Of course. Lands on the back side of his ship, lands on the front side of his ship, doesn't touch him. I better pay attention. We got that Benson still running around.
Dead ahead.
See if we can do it again. Ah, look at that! You can't touch me with your torpedoes! Get that weak sauce out of here! Twice he tried to torp me when I wasn't even paying attention and I managed to avoid him. Get some of that. King George, as soon as I come around this corner, so help me God, I'm gonna sink you. I swear, I'm going to sink you as soon as I... Of course, they're going to torp him, aren't they? Those torps look good. Of course. Of course. Of course! You can't do it ahead of time. You got to wait till I almost get to a point where I can attack him. Then you shoot him with your torpedoes. And then, of course, I got another annoying person in chat that is talking, oh, I need help. He didn't say anything ahead of time, but as soon as he dies, he's, I needed help, and starts jabbering. Like, you expect people to know exactly what you're thinking at all times. So yeah, welcome to World of Warships. I engage 3 ships in the match, and that's pretty much going to be the end of it. Alright, this guy out here at 18 kilometers is about to get up in there. Looks like he ran aground, of course, because why wouldn't he? Just about to get into be able to be shot by me. So, of course he would run aground. And he's going to get killed anyway. The worst part about this game is just the sheer annoyance of spawning in, trying to get as much damage as you can, and then spending the rest of the match doing nothing. Hello, Pensacola! Welcome back to the party. You're at 11 kilometers, you're broadside on, you're dead. That's death, right there. That is death. Good night. Have a nice day. No, I can't kill him. Why would I kill him? I only get 1 citadel, even though I hit him with an entire broadside. Why would I be able to kill him? That just makes no sense. I'm 406mm guns, broadside on. Hit him with almost all of them. Only get 1 penetration for a citadel. God, that's obnoxious. What a match. Just spend the entire game dodging torpedoes without trying. And sailing in straight lines because there's nothing else I can do.
Do not let the enemy take the area.
I guess I could go ahead and load high explosive. We know his smoke screen's right there. It's extending out, so you know he's ahead of it. Seven seconds and I'm loaded. This guy's still like... This guy's still breathing in my ear, which is obnoxious. Hello! I set him on fire! I could have swore that I put this thing in, like, reverse. Oh yeah, we took a good chunk off of him. And down he goes. Alright, what do we got in chat? You sent me a message on Discord. I can't look at it yet, so I'll check that out in a moment. When I can. Goonie, another $2 donation. Thank you. Lol, fine. I'm still jumping on. Don't want to play Watt. I don't blame you. Why don't you lock your guns? Because as far as I know, the only way to lock your guns in this game is to hold the left bumper, and that goes into that weird camera that I don't really care about. So that's why I don't do that. Yeah, as far as slowing down and turning, getting better turns, you are absolutely correct. I usually take in, when I need to do emergency turns, I'll drop it all the way down to a quarter on the throttle, and then that'll allow me to slow down, and I can turn in much quicker. Let's Forge. Hello, can me and a friend join you? Unfortunately, I'm not platooning up right now. Or divisioning up, whatever you want to call it. I'm just testing the stream out. I want to get a decent video so that I can see the quality and the playback and whatnot. Could be zero sit. Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh my god, another guy just jabbering in chat. Ugh. I'm getting all of it. For next stream, I could probably do that. Like I said, I'll check it out as soon as I can. I don't have a very good setup for,
Battle starts.
like, all of the fancy... Oh, actually, I probably should keep that. Nah, screw it. Screw it. I just changed ammo types like 4 times. No big deal. Sure, those 5-6 seconds won't come in handy at any point in the near future. 470,000 XP from the machine. Good God. I don't know how you guys do it. I honestly don't know how you guys do those giant ops like that. That literally, I can't do it. I would lose my mind. Alright, he's going to be behind. I can't really tell. He'll sail out in front of me pretty quick here. Hopefully between that gap. Of course, he disappears, so I can no longer follow. But we're about to have a giant gap to shoot him from in a moment. Lots of torpedoes out there. I'm detected, of course. Oh. Come on. He can't be the one detecting me. There's a destroyer out here. Come out in front of me sometime today would be nice. There you are. Alright. Catch. He's turning in.
Fighter airborne.
Oh, I hate that. If the guy's visible, I should be able to lock onto him whether he's in range or not. I understand he's not in range, I can't engage him, but I should still be able to lock onto him and follow him. It's annoying if he's spotted. Alright, New Mexico is sailing in a weird angle. These aren't easy shots to hit. But we're going to try it anyway. We get hits, but just deflects off the side of him. Oh, this guy's getting muted. I don't... Dietary future... Oh. Mute. God, that's obnoxious. Why am I get all of the people that are so obnoxious on chat. Alright, let's not lead them as much and see if we can't get these to hit. Hits, but no penetrations. Just... He avoided the torpedoes. He avoids those torpedoes. He took one in the nose.
Fighter returning to ship.
And he just died from flooding. Lovely. And once again, I'm going to spend the entire match doing nothing, it appears. Because of the placement of the map, this is what you're the layout of the map, as far as having all of these freaking islands that are 10 miles high that do not allow you to engage people unless you're on top of them. This is what you get. They have to fix it. You can't spend the entire match sailing these ships in circles. You can't. It takes too long. That's one of the reasons I need that Iowa, man. Being able to do 30 knots is huge. Now we know there's multiple destroyers, so I'm going to go ahead and start moving my guns to the other side of the ship. Because I'm going to need to engage.
Protect the base. Hold the base by any means necessary. Hold the base by any means necessary.
We get it. You need us to hold the base. But there's not a whole lot we can do when we got to get within 5 kilometers to spot the destroyer that's in the base.
All stations, defend
The
the
game's
base.
over.
Do not let the enemy take the base. Attention, concentrate all efforts on protecting the base.
Shut up. Stop spamming the freaking button. We get it. Freaking obnoxious.
All stations, defend the base. Do not let the enemy take the base.
I wish they would. I wish they would get rid of the whole spamming. They need to implement something for people spamming the freaking button. That's obnoxious. Protect the base. Protect the base. Protect the base. Protect the base. That guy's shooting armor piercing at him.
Torpedoes to starboard.
How can I not hit him? He is 6 kilometers from me.
Stations requesting fire on
What is that?
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Freaking 6 kilometers from the thing, and I missed with every single gun. Not a single hit. That's bullcrap. I don't care if you got premium camo or not. That's stupid. Yeah, now I busted your freaking propulsion. How you like that? Get deleted.
Solved, sir.
Can't set them on fire. That'd be asking too much. So stupid, man. They need to fix that. Like, I should not miss at 6 kilometers at all. There should be no dispersion on a battleship that is designed to shoot 20 kilometers from 6. Every single shell should go exactly where I put it. Like, it makes no sense. So
Fighter
stupid.
airborne.
Still got 3 more destroyers. Go ahead and get back up to full speed. I'm keeping high explosive loaded just in case we have to fight another destroyer close. Since there's still 3 of them. The battleship's way out there. The Pensacola that's right there, I can't engage. He's on the backside of the giant mountain. And he's also just impossible for me to shoot at. There we go. 17.7 kilometers. That's going to be next to impossible to hit from this range, but doesn't mean I'm not going to try. Battleship's getting close to being in engagement. I'm still detected by a ship, so that makes me believe that there's a, yep, there's a second destroyer. Deletion. I can hit him at 7 kilometers with almost every shell, but that first guy, because he had premium camo on, can't hit him at all. Completely missed him. Gotta love him.
Enemy battleship sighted.
8 kilometers. He's sailing quickly. I knocked out his propulsion, so that'll be the death of him. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to armor piercing for this Queen Elizabeth. Problem is, the Queen Elizabeth is bow tanking us from this angle. Are you going to get into range? Because that would be juicy. Yes, you are. Just barely. That might be too much of a lead. But at this range, I would expect him to... Yeah, it looks good. That looks really good. That was solid. Queen's still bow tanking us, so... Going back to shooting at this guy. 16 kilometers.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Turning away from us now. It's a 3v3. Well, no, it's not. It's a 3v2 now. Their cruiser's last known position was defending their cap.
Torpedoes to port.
How are there torpedoes behind me? I find that hard to believe. Can I look at the guy that's close to me, please? I'm gonna wait until I get broadside to him.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
No citadels.
The ship is on fire.
Come on, get this thing turned. Come about. Of course! He hits me with one shell and citadels me. Come on with this bull crap. Where is it? I can broadside a guy from point blank and not citadel him one time. This guy hits me with one freaking shell and citadels me. It's the freaking bullcrap RNG that I get is just absolutely fantastic. I love this. I love it. I just get screwed at every possible freaking turn. Every possible turn I get screwed. Just stupid. Get hit with one freaking shell and it just happens to citadel me because why wouldn't it? Freaking garbage. Ah. Right, so anyway, just scrolling back through the chat real quick before I start the next one. See, at 6 kilometers, yeah, at 6 kilometers, that'd be one heck of a wind. Good God. That'd be ridiculous. Yeah, armor angling and British steel mine. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. You know what? Screw being in a battleship at the moment. Actually, how close am I to getting the Iowa? I know I have nowhere near the money to get it at the moment. Another 72,000 XP. Yeah, that's a long ways away. Let's get into something that's completely balanced and not at all overpowered. The Matsuki. You'd be in my top 3 men to tell me a bedtime story. G-Man Rolls has to be the first, then James Earl, then Spartan. Thank you. When you're not splitting feathers and salt, you've got a soothing voice. Really? That's the thing. How long did it take you to get to Colorado? Actually, not that long. The Tier 5 took a little while, but honestly, the Colorado, you can get it pretty quickly. The American battleships are pretty good in general, so it's at least not that bad. However, the Pensacola was the worst thing I've ever had to use. I still need to work out the lagging and matchmaking. Tier 5, not bad. I can deal with it. Considering I get a stealth torp, because totally balanced.
General quarters.
As long as I don't go up in here and get obliterated immediately. What do they got? They got a Farragut and a Mahan that I gotta watch for. Acasta, not so much. Actually, the Acasta is not... I don't know why I keep thinking the Acasta is Japanese. It's actually not. It's British.
Many thanks.
Alright, so we got a battleship spotted. The range for him, 11.2 kilometers till my torps would intercept him from here. So that's good. It means we actually have a chance. We're almost in range for our torpedoes. Notice that I still haven't been detected yet. Guy's at 8 kilometers. Got a Farragut there. We do not want to engage that Farragut. And of course we get detected. Of course! Why wouldn't we? He's literally right at the edge of my acquisition. And he still manages to detect me. And this is why you don't want to get detected.
Critical engine damage. Engine boost activated. Problem solved, sir.
Now I'm detected by a freaking plane. Even though I was in smoke. That's fantastic.
Smoke screen set.
I love this game.
The ship is on fire.
I love it. Again, detected by freaking invisible ships that can see me, but I can't see them. Jesus.
Critical engine damage. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
How am I? Oh my God.
Problem solved, sir.
He's on. That's why. That's why I'm detected. Their entire team is on B. I just got no luck. I've got no luck. Their entire enemy team is on B. And the best part is we're still losing everywhere else. I love this game. I love it. Like, trying to sit in a smoke screen and not get detected, but when their entire team is literally there. We got a destroyer, we got a cruiser, we got 2 destroyers, we've got battleships. Everybody is at B. No other time would they ever do that. Why is it that when I'm in a freaking Japanese destroyer, that's when everybody has to know exactly where I'm at all the time? And I get nothing. I didn't hit a single freaking ship with any of my torpedoes because why would I? I got the worst luck on the planet. I just can't get anything. Can't get anything. I get in my destroyer thinking, oh, I'll just go ahead and stealth cap B. No, their entire team is going to sail into B. Because apparently sailing all of your ships to the center of the map where you can be surrounded and shot by everybody at all points on the map is the best possible strategy. Because my team still couldn't do anything on the outsides of the map. They literally just folded. And I still wasn't even the first person killed. It's amazing. Absolutely fantastic. You know what? Screw it. I'm getting in my favorite ship before I lose my mind. Yeah. Whew. This is just not going well today. I haven't played this bad. Like, I'm a little rusty, I get it, but good God. Like, I just am having the worst luck possible. What are the odds that their entire enemy team would sail into the center of the map? It never happens. Ever. Everybody plays like a pansy and goes around the outsides. I've never seen that before. But it's okay, because I'm in the Omaha now, which is a fantastic ship. And clearly nothing bad can come of me being in the Omaha. Nothing. Just nothing could possibly go wrong at this point. Go ahead, throw up our plane, because we get the ridiculously long life planes. Because we're in a cruiser now. So that plane can fly around for 6 minutes. I don't want to be broadside on, so I'm just trying to get downrange.
Teammate, I need need your support.
Oh, shut up already with the ping in the map. I hate that.
Affirmative.
Got a plane ahead, so there's somebody behind the island up ahead of us. There's a Texas.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
Yeah, that was effective.
Turret critically damaged.
We know there's a destroyer in the neighborhood, so we'll go ahead and...
Problem solved, sir.
try to citadel the ever-living crap out of this Furitaka. It's actually sailing kind of slow. Those look good. He's gonna run aground.
Damaged. Enemy heavily damaged.
Alright. I know I'm getting quiet, but kind of in the middle of a heck of a fight at the moment.
Teammate, I need your support.
Alright, so now we're out of range. But I didn't want to charge in there because it's just too many people with torpedoes waiting to shoot me. Not a big fan. Alright, their destroyer's already gone, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, he's running.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Come on, baby. Got shells incoming from the battleship.
The ship is on fire.
There it is.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
That's right, I can Citadel you back, Ishizuki. How you like that? Problem is, you're not alone, and I've got to watch out for them. Oh, hello. I know some of you guys think I'm crazy right now because I'm getting so close, but I have to get close to use my torpedoes. And he's about to run aground. I just lost my Ishizuki, which means that Texas is going to have nothing better to shoot at than me, which isn't preferable. Alright, we're in range. Of course, we get Citadel'd the moment we turn to fire our torpedoes. Come on, torpedoes. And of course he Citadels us again. Why wouldn't he? But we got our torpedoes off, which means let's follow him and see what happens. Yes, turn. There you go. Give us the broadside of your ship. See if we can get even more of these to hit. One hit and kill. Good night.
Enemy battleships sunk.
Good night, sunshine. I don't mind dying if I get you with me. So we got an Orion versus a Texas. Who's gonna win this fight? Place your bets. Hello, Joshua. Wolf. All is quiet when things are going good. Nah, all is quiet when you're trying not to give yourself up to just get obliterated. He's got his concentration face on. Little bit. You know, just try to do what I can without getting obliterated while charging a battleship because I have to get stupid close to torpedo them. And then you have to go full broadside on to actually fire your torpedoes, because another genius thing about American cruisers. So you got to get stupid close and you got to go broadside on, and then you get deleted. But we managed to get 71,000 damage. We took out one of the two battleships that was left. So I feel like we did our job. I feel like we did our job. What's up, Flaming Gamer? Ethan? Ethan says the Orion's gonna win. I'm guessing that the Clemson is gonna win. That's my guess. Because he's got torpedoes. And that's a big, fat battleship. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna get at least one hit, maybe?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Oh, we're running out of steam. Clemson failed. Clemson failed hard. Come on, there you go. You're close enough now. I'd hope you don't miss these ones. See, the Texas is sailing in reverse. So you've got to get even closer. You got to pay attention to that distance to target. So when your torpedoes are actually going to impact, instead of what your actual distance to the target is.
Our victory is in sight.
Nice. Clemson got a good chunk of them right there. So Gotta love that. Yeah, try hard pants over mouth. You're not wrong. You're definitely not. But it looks like... There you go. Down he goes. Texas did. I didn't see who killed him. Alright. Did we get tops? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Even though we had to get stupid close, we got we got Citadel to death. We managed to sink the battleship that we were up against and get top of the leaderboard. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Omaha, my favorite ship. This thing is fantastic. Definitely recommend. And it's super easy and quick to unlock. So, if you want to have a nice, fast, maneuverable ship with great guns and decent torpedoes, even though you have to get really close to use them, definitely recommend the Omaha. Alright, so I think I'm going to play one more, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. So, what do you think? Colorado, New Orleans, another one in the Omaha? Or do you think I should go for a revenge tour in the Matsuki? Let me know. What do you guys want to see? Colorado, New Orleans, Omaha, or the Matsuki? Those are your choices. And I'll wait to see what you guys got. Is anybody out there? Oh, we got all. See, I don't know what the delay in the stream is, so I gotta wait. Got Colorado, Matsuki, Omaha, Colorado, same. Battleship. Colorado. Alright. Looks like the Colorado gets the win here. Let's go issue some paddlings, hopefully. Hopefully we get a smaller map so we can actually engage people instead of sailing for 20 minutes and doing nothing. Hey, we had one vote for the New Orleans. Alrighty. Look at the detail on these ships, though. Look at this. Is that not gorgeous? Just absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. We've got a smaller map with islands that aren't as tall. This could be juicy, guys. And only 3 destroyers. And 2 of them are... Well, if the Benson's fully upgraded, he could have 9 clicked torpedoes, but... let's hope that he's not. And let's hope that we can get a good shot off right off the bat. Okay, we've got a smoke screen off to our right. Nothing unusual there. I'm detected. So the shells are about to start flying. Oh, hello, fellas. Got a Congo and a Pensacola. Well, you know me and Pensacola's. That floating citadel of sadness needs to die. Good night, Sunshine. Nah. Dude, apparently I'm the only person that gets citadeled in a Pensacola. Apparently that's a thing. Like, I don't understand it. Apparently I'm just the unluckiest person on the planet, and the Pensacola is a guaranteed non-citadel from everything. Or maybe I'm just a really bad shot. That could be too. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm just a really bad shot. Now, I don't have high explosive loaded. And that Mayhan's way too far away to even worry about. He's 12 clicks out. His maximum range on his torpedoes is like 5.8 if he's got a good commander. So, yeah, definitely not scared of him. Pensacola's going to park it on the backside of the island. Oh, we have a New Orleans. Come on, baby. I hate when they're sailing at me or away from me at these weird angles. But if he goes broadside like that, this could be juicy.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Juicy! Come on. Looks good. Looks really good. Nothing! I managed to miss every single shell. Thank you, game. Thank you. You place the shells as close to where you need them to hit as possible, and the game says no anyway. Pensacola doesn't have any health left, but
Enemy battleship detected.
let's see, I'm waiting for the shells to land to see if he dies. He doesn't die. Let's go ahead and see if we can get him off the board. Alright, Pensacola's down. Mayhan is actually a little bit closer than I'd like. Still outside of his torpedo range, so I'm not too worried. But I don't want to go broadside to that battleship. However, this New Orleans is just too juicy to pass up.
Our team is taking
He's
the lead.
11 clicks out, broadside on. Getting shot with high explosive by a battleship. Let's show him what armor piercing looks like. Of course. Of course.
Team is taking the lead.
Let's give him that. Alright, we got another New Orleans, broadside on, to a battleship
I owe you one.
that's gonna have high explosive loaded.
All stations, concentrate fire on the
Oh, he hit me with armor piercing, guys. Oh god, it hurt so bad. And he's slowing down, so we don't want to lead him as much. He slowed down and still managed to miss all of those shells. That's obnoxious. But he's burning hard. Battleship's 20 kilometers out, so we don't have to worry about him. New Orleans killed the battleship that was, or I guess that was a cruiser. It was off to my left. I shouldn't have to shoot at him. I heard the other guy fire, and he does get the kill. Good.
Our team is taking the lead.
Did I find the heart of the ocean? Not yet, but I'm still looking. Still looking. I'll never let you go, Jack. Alright, Mayhan. Let's go ahead and switch to high explosive. We did get a hit on him. Our Mayhan is hunting their Mayhan. This Mayhan really wants my giblets. You notice he's within 5.8 kilometers, which means he could potentially torp me right now. And he keeps going invisible because of his smoke, even though I'm literally on top of him. But we'll just go ahead and start turning in. Slowing down. Miss all the torpedoes. Like a boss. Nice try, Sunshine. Time for you to go back to port, though. Are you kidding me? Those shells landed everywhere around him, but didn't hit him. That's crap. That's absolute crap. But he's down anyway. That just leaves this battleship that's out here at 19 kilometers. See if we can't chase him down a little bit. Might as well recover a little bit of health in the process. Even though we really haven't been touched. Launch my plane because why not?
Fighter airborne.
This guy's just gonna sail as far away from everything as possible. Because coward. It's alright though. Once we get up to full speed, we'll actually be faster than him. He's gonna run out of real estate eventually. We've got armor piercing loaded. And we're closing the distance. He's almost in firing range. I'm gonna go ahead and start turning to get the rear guns to be able to fire at him as well. Apparently I didn't turn far enough. Barely. Again, he's at a weird angle from us, so it's really hard to tell like where I need to lead him. And I'm not getting any help from the dispersion, that's for sure. There we go. That looks better.
Fighter returning to ship.
Good hit. Now he's turning away from us again, trying to run. But it doesn't matter. Still managed to paint a circle around a ship with those two shells. That should be a kill shot. GG. So we end it on a good note. Even in a battleship. Alright, so not a lot of damage there, but it still felt like we were pretty dominant on our side of the map. We got a devastating strike. We get 2 Citadel hits on that New Orleans to kill him. Chased down the New Mexico at the end, got the kill. So, yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm going to go ahead and call it, and then we'll jump off. I will check this stream out later to see what it looks like. Hopefully the bitrate was much better in this one. And, yeah. Thank you guys so much for dropping by. I know it was unannounced. It was just a test stream. So hopefully everything went well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And you got to listen to a little bit more Salty Spartan, because pretty much any stream that I'm involved in is going to be Salty Spartan. So just forewarning. But thank you guys. Appreciate it. And you guys have a great weekend.